continental food captain is back with another sweet intense recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking. And that's why she is our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, 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 go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, an international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best, our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweeter things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live. Continental food, madam. Food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more, sweet Adjeley. Go, 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 sweet Adjeley. Go, 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 sweet Adjeley. Hello, everybody. Happy weekend. I want to eat Banku with pepper. So I thought I'm supposed to come live at 12, but I was doing some runarounds, trying to figure some things out, and we're late. But this will be quick. I don't want to add any water or oil at this point. Thank you for tapping. As you come in, please be sure to like, comment, and share the live. Hello. Adjeley, welcome to the live. Make sure you grab your hearts on the top if you're on TikTok so you can join. Once you reach a certain amount of numbers, you are able to get be part of my fan club. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Millicent, I'm well. How are you, Millicent? Rodatu. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. What spice would you recommend when making? Oh, I missed it. When making jollof and stew, you can use one more. Okay. So I'm just going to add this into the pan and we're going to cook out the moisture. I'm not adding any seasoning right now because I want this to cook down before I start to add things to it. The spiciness is good. I could have used 2 habaneros, but I think it's fine. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I'm just going to let it cook down. So we have some tomatoes, onion, pepper. This will be for grinding. We'll use part of this to grind the pepper today. The way I'm craving this banku, it must definitely go down. So I'm putting everything aside. I thought I had tilapia, but I don't have tilapia. So the spices for jollof or stew, I really love. You can add bay leaf to it. You can add anise seed. You can also actually add the star anise. And you can also add nutmeg. So this fish is well cleaned, okay? This is very nicely cleaned. I'm going to score it. Then we turn and score that aside. I'm going to be making this in the air fryer. What did you have for Saturday lunch or dinner? Here's what we are having. So once you're done scoring, that is doing its thing. Before I add any seasoning into that, which I'm going to use to season the fish, I'm going to add some of our all-purpose seasoning, rice and contomere stew. Oh, don't start. I have some small spinach here. I want to, because daddy don't want any banku. So I'm going to make a simple, a very quick, I'm going to be making a very quick and simple spinach stew for daddy. It was so, Akonoba, you are a problem. You are a big problem because you are rubbing it in. Why are you doing that? Why are you rubbing it in? Saying how good it was. You are a big problem. Hi. Yes. So we're gonna add some of our all-purpose seasoning. I just want to make sure that it is well seasoned. I wanted to get this instead. my pliable because they are the one at Little Silver Open, and you know who was working there? I know. Ooh.
It was not to me. I hear.
She was there. She was like, "Hi."
Being nice. Okay, so I add some to that side. I'm going to add it to this side as well. Here I am showing things again. I forgot that on this side, you can't be showing things. Then they strike your live. So I think this is good enough. Oh no, this side.
Really quick.
You can show it to my people. My daughter went to get pliable and she want me to try it.
That's without mango. Good?
It's good. Well,
it's acai, blended, granola, mango, and strawberry.
The things our American babies eat. Yes, it is. That's she drove out just to go get that. Yeah. It's sweet and then it's sour and then it's everything. So this is what our fish is looking like. I've seasoned it a bit. We'll set it aside to do its thing. While we're waiting for that to cook down, I'm going to do all my cutting stuff on this side so that when we move over there, I have my tomatoes. I'm going to use part of it to make the quick spinach stew for Daddy. And then I'm going to, and then I'll use the big one to grind my pepper.
You think it would be okay if I put it in the fridge?
Yeah. Or is it, if you're going to eat it soon, you probably should put it in the freezer.
Yeah, I was going to, but I don't really like frozen fruit.
So while we're waiting for our pepper to cook down, sorry. I'm making egg stew for Daddy, but I'll be adding some spinach so that he can enjoy his life too. I'm now thinking maybe I should just crush this up quickly instead of cutting it. So welcome. As you come, please do not forget to tap, tap, tap. Invite more people to join our live. We'll soon go to the fire, y'all. We'll soon go to the fire. Thank you, my long-time watchers. I appreciate you. Are you okay? Yeah, you want to send me?
No, I'm okay.
I probably should cut the onions and then move this out of the way. So I'm going to... Close your ears, y'all. The counter is very clean. So this is done. So this is good. We're not doing too much. Welcome, everybody. Okay, this is too high. Let's try this one. It's perfect for everybody. I'm going to add it to the stew. You can cut and mix everything. So we're going to add some oil. This is cooked down. I'm going to add some oil. Feel free to start with the oil. I don't because it saves me a lot of splatter. When you cook it without any oil, it doesn't splash around as much. So we're going to go ahead and season this. Put a little shrimp seasoning. Some salt. A little bit of the natural spice mix. Just a little, not too much. So you can also add garlic. I totally forgot, but I do have garlic paste. I'm going to add a piece of garlic paste. You can add this to blend everything. It burnt a little bit while we were cutting everything. So I'm gonna, some of it already mixed in. It's okay. I'm gonna clean the rest. I didn't have a lot of green pepper. Usually you have to use more green pepper, but I used all that I have today. So it's not as green. I just needed to crack my back door open. Today we're having nice weather here. Let's taste. Perfect to season the fish. Maybe I can add a little bit of our all-purpose seasoning. Don't forget that we've already added seasoning to the fish. Now add a little more salt. I'm now going to add in some coconut oil. Oh, thank you. The users with a lot of user something said you're really beautiful. I appreciate that. I'm just going to add a little coconut oil. And I want the coconutty flavor, so I'm going to turn the fire off. All right, so I'm just going to. I'm not sure what happened. I didn't see what happened. So this is it. If I had more green bell pepper, it'll be more green, but I think we're okay. I'm going to allow this cool down. It will cool down really quickly. Okay. Thank you. So while I'm trying to let that cool down, we can start with daddies. Maybe I should bring this down a little bit. It doesn't need to be up high. I want you guys to see, because this pan right here is flat. I'm going to use the same pan to make the egg soup. So I'm going to add some palm oil. Sometimes this palm oil refuses to open. Today is one of those days. Okay, it just needed me to hold on to the white side. Now I figured it out. So we're going to, everybody can see, right? I think this is better. I'm going to add we're just getting daddies out of the way. I'm going to use that. So we're just going to allow this to fry for about 2 more minutes. I think we've done 2 minutes. We can do 2 more minutes. How is your Saturday so far? Last night we had corned beef jollof rice. And today, whether they like it or not, we are eating banku. Well, my children, when they were growing up, they really ate cooking grill. Yes, they really ate everything I made. But now all these children does, they eat rice. Rice, 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 rice. Oh my God. So far, so good. I had some things that I needed shipped to Ghana, so they came to pick the things up. So that's what my morning has been about. And now we're cooking. So now I'm gonna add the habanero pepper. But whenever I add habanero pepper, I add my tomatoes immediately because I don't want to start sneezing. I think I can put you close here a little bit. So here's the tomato that. Okay. I used to use my immersion blender and I would put hot stuff in the containers, but it ruins it. So I no longer do that. This is the seed, the tomato seed. I just get the juice out. If you love to garden, then you can just plant this in the backyard. So this is perfect. I'll allow it to do its thing. I'm just going to cover this. I'm going to put the leftover rice away. This was really good last night. And some people had it for breakfast already today. My daughter made a quick fried rice with some of this. This is my last baby. That's my baby. The one that after him I said no more. My phone is an iPhone. And so we'll allow this to simmer slowly and beautiful. We don't want daddy is at work. We don't want him to get home and we have made our banku and let him out. Oh, I ran out of shrimp powder. Hold on, I usually keep it in my freezer. So I will be back. I'll play you all some music. Let the music play on.
continental food captain is back with another sweet Tintin's recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking. And that's why she is our international food captain. Step into her kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet Tintins would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with a magic finger. She cooks with love and a beautiful vibe.
This is shrimp powder.
If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, or international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best. Our international food captain. Step into a kitchen. Sweet Adjeley is here.
If you're not allergic to shrimps, is the best seasoning. The best. Sunset. Oh, Kenny. Somebody said it's the famous sweet Adjeley. Something for saving bachelors. What did he say? Let me see. Did I miss it? My bachelors are in the house. So today we're making something quick that bachelors can make, okay, for daddy. While that's going on, we're going to now go and mind our Banku business.
With her in the kitchen, only sweet things could be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful vibe.
I'm over here, y'all.
Yeah, baby, girl, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley. Sweet Adjeley. Continental food, madam. International food captain. We'll show you how to make pizza, jollof, banku and okra soup, sushi and pastries. All this and more, sweet Adjeley. Go, sweet Adjeley. Go, sweet Adjeley.
How is everybody doing? If you're just joining, I want to eat Banku with grilled fish, but Daddy don't want Banku. Although this fish that I'm using is his favorite, I'm making quick egg stew with spinach so that in case he get here and he doesn't want some of my Banku, he can have that. We got a new song. Yes, we have a new song. Are you just now hearing it? Gifts. Gifty, I love you too. I love you too so much. We have a new song. Let me know, why do you store the shrimps in the freezer? So when I go to Ghana, I bring a lot of shrimp powder back. Any smoked anything that I bring. So the one that I'm going to be using every day is what I put in there. That I don't put it in the freezer again. But the one that I'm not ready to use. Hi Nini, my influencer. Welcome to the live. I keep it there for preservation. You don't have to, and when it comes out, it's still quite okay. I'm just afraid of anything that can grow in it if I just keep it in the pantry. But if it works for you in the pantry, please do well to keep it there. Okay. On YouTube, it's really hard for me to see the names. So I love you too. I love you so much, mommy. It's ANK something. I can't really see. I love you so much more. And also on YouTube, do well if you could type in all caps. I see it better. Forgive your old lady here. If you type in all caps, I'll be able to see it better. So please type in all caps for me on YouTube so I can see. And on TikTok, if you type in all caps, I'll see you better, but it's just a little bigger and better over there. Queen, hello, welcome to the live. I just try to relax with you all. So while you guys are relaxing, I can also relax. So for those that didn't hear the new song, this is what it sounds like. We're going to start with the Banku very shortly, but listen to our new baby.
The continental food captain is back with another sweet attendance recipe for the sweet team. When sweet Adjeley steps in the kitchen, you know she is gonna make magic. This girl from Ghana makes the best dishes the world has ever seen. The best food teacher ever. She can make even the worst cooks in the world become world-class chef, and that's her specialty. That's why the whole world is raving about her cooking, and that's why she is our international food captain. Step into a kitchen, sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, only sweet things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana has changed many lives with her magic fingers. She cooks with love and a beautiful voice. If it be bread, sweet Adjeley. If it be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. If it be Banku and okra soup, that's a playground. Go, go, gaga, go, go, gaga, go, go. Sweet Adjeley. She always brings joy to her family and the world. She is a continental food madam, our international food captain from Ghana to America. She's the best, our international step into a kitchen. Sweet Adjeley is here. With her in the kitchen, all the sweet things would be going on. Come in and join the sweet team for some fun in the kitchen, making delicious meals with our continental food captain. This girl from Ghana It could be jollof rice, sweet Adjeley. It could be Banku and okra soup. That's a playground. Go, gaga, go, sweet Adjeley.
So that was our new song. So I've been fermenting. You love the tune. Thank you, and thank you so much for tapping. Today they haven't told us that we're sleeping yet. So I love you more. Please, I can't say your name, but I see the big I love you. Like I can even see it from here when you put everything in cap. Won't your daughter help? Just asking. Okay, I don't want her in the live, so that's why there's nothing really. Or maybe you're thinking she should have been here to wash the dishes or something. Yes, maybe she could have done that, but they don't have my time. They're all upstairs, and I don't want to be yelling. So I made some cornmeal, corn dough, and it's ready. But last night I added the cassava, so I just left it overnight so that it can ferment well. So that's how I make it, and I keep it in the fridge. It's fermented very nice. So this is a mix of cornmeal and cassava. Okay. And we're going to use some of this to make our banku. The water in it settled on the bottom, and I'm turning our net down a little bit. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for being a rising star in the live. Oh my gosh, today we have a lot of likes on YouTube. Thank you, my people. So this is what I usually do. I have a whole video on how I ferment this on my channel. Everywhere you watch Sweet Adjeley is there. And so just in case you're wondering how it was made, I can't really recommend any very good nonstick. But as I was washing this pot, I was thinking about telling you guys how much I love that black pot. I'm the person that whenever I'm using nonstick, the moment I see that it is beginning to scratch up, I'll toss it. But this particular one, I haven't been able to get rid of it. I love it that much. And I got it from Lidl. I'll show you guys in a bit. So I cannot recommend, I don't care how expensive it is, they all scratch up. I've had one very popular one that's very expensive, but it will scratch. And that's why you see me using a silicone spoon. And a lot of people say that one too. The rubber is going to get you sick. I don't know what to do again. So yeah, all non-stick pots are the same. If you buy one for $1,000 and you buy one for $100, it's the same. That's what I think. So take it from me, okay? You don't have to go out there and buy a very expensive one, because where are you located? I live in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey. Okay. I think I'll make one more bag and then we're going to cook the rest. This is very easy to make. You just add water to your the corn dough. I use Indian head, but use the one that you like, okay? Don't spill. I'm not closing it as I go because I don't know if I'm going to go ahead and top it up. I don't know how I feel about making another one. So I'm going to put what I'll be cooking here. And then I'll probably add, yeah. I think I'll just add this to the rest. One. So if you don't put this away, it's going to continue to ferment. I usually set some aside for my cocoa, the porridge, before I add the cassava dough, because that one doesn't need cassava dough. But now that I'm thinking in my head, I'm going to use some to make cocoa. Hey, this one wanted to spill. Don't spill. I use the one that has the cassava in it to make cocoa, and let's see how that one will turn out. So this small one that I didn't think of, I'm going to use it to make cocoa. So I'm going to add some of So this is what I'll be cooking today. This one keeps falling, so let's take care of that first. All right, so for me to freeze it, I just take the air out and then I lock it. And then that's it. I'm going to place it on a tray. Like that. So the reason why I flatten it is because it defreezes quicker that way, okay? You can put it in like this, but this way it will defreeze quick and then it will save space. Excuse me, it would also save space in your freezer. Okay. Can you please tap for me? They are checking if we're still here, TikTok. Thank you for tapping and sharing the live for me. This. So I'll try making cocoa with this. It's not a lot, but I don't need much for cocoa. So the more flat I make it, the easier it'll be to defreeze. Like this. I'll show you some that I've already done that way. Let me put this away. I'll be right back. So I already have some. But I'm running out. So I made more. So this is what it looks like when it come out of the freezer. You can take it out the night before so that you'll be able to enjoy it. Okay. So now I'm going to get the fish. I'm going to go ahead and season the fish. And then we'll start with our banku. We'll be making the fish in the air fryer. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to make my life easy, so I'm gonna put it in a foil. So we're going to, this is the sauce that we made earlier. We're going to put some on the fish. Please wear gloves if you want to. I don't want to. Some people wonder that. I also wonder why. Okay. So you put it like that. And then we're going to put some inside. Not a lot. This is the sauce that we can add even when the fish is done, because it's cooked. And you see the ginger strings in it. I love it. Just make sure that everything is inside. I love the flavor that the coconut oil adds to this, honestly. So we're going to put this, the seasoned side, down into the air fryer. And then I'm going to season that side in here. I just want it to go into the scored area. Okay. This is going to be very delicious. You can do this with your tilapia as well. You can also enjoy the sauce as a dip. Mama, you coming to help me? You want to join my live? Somebody asked if my daughter is not coming to help me in the kitchen. Okay, so I'm going to place this in the air fryer. I'm trying to think. Halfway through. Thank you for joining the fan club. So I'm going to start off by baking the fish, and then when I'm ready to serve it, I'll change it to grill so that it can crisp it for me. So we have that set and going. I'm going to quickly wash this, and then we'll check on the stew, and then we go ahead to make our banku. So I bring you all here. Our sauce has cooked down quite a bit. I'm going to add a little coconut oil to this. Whenever I'm cooking, if I don't wash as I go, by the time I'm done, I'm so tired, I don't want to wash again. And then my kitchen is a mess. So I made this fish like almost like the smoked one. I'll have the recipe for you all soon. And it's very dry. Very, very dry. So I separated it. It's so delicious. Oh my. It turned out so good. Before I add that, I added just a little water to loosen up the sauce. It got really thick. So I'll turn the fire up so that, and I also wanted to add a little coconut oil. This is a very optional step. I like that. Just a little bit. In the winter time, I keep a plastic spoon in my coconut oil, but then when it starts to get warm, it melts. Okay, so I add just a little bit of that. And then we'll cook this on medium moving forward. Oh, I put you guys up again. Now I know why. You guys can see better lower because the pan is. Yeah. So I'm going to add some of the pieces of my homemade somewhat smoked fish. I see some bones. I went through it, but I guess I missed some. I'll add that. Welcome, Daddy. Oh, this one. So I'll add a little more. And then now I'll let it simmer really, really slowly because I just want the fish to absorb some of the sauce. Just a little bit. And then we are almost done.
Nice sweet, eh?
Okay. So daddy is home. So I have them in pieces and depending on I guess I've customized it. I dried it so well that it started breaking apart. Thank you. Your birds, it was a lot of it out there. To I guess they've come back. My husband was getting depressed because the birds that he feeds, they ran away. They went somewhere. My neighbor got a dog, and the dog is scaring our. The birds are our birds. So here is the um Banku that I met when I met my husband. He already had it, and I've kept it. I've kept this thing for, babe. How long did you have this picture before we met? Huh? So this stick, this Banku making stick here is, oh my gosh. So we met 25 years ago. And so if he had this already, then this stick is like 26 years old. I'm so used to it. I don't want any other stick. I keep like even if I go and buy another one thinking this is like my favorite. Yes, Blue Lily. My husband and I met in 2001. Yeah. You like the stick, right? It's nice, right? I'm in love with it. Like it works for me. Yes, very long time. This man here did me catch them young and they shall be yours forever. Okay, so the banku that I'm making will make, so those bags usually will make about 4 servings, but that actually depends on how much you eat. And he did me catch them young, and they shall be yours forever. And so I thank God we're still holding on, we're still doing it. If you're just joining the live, we're baking daddy's favorite fish. Daddy, would you eat banku today? You eat? Then daddy will have to come and make the shito for me. Daddy said he'll eat banku today. And so I can say that when my husband met me, I was just a baby. Next week, Friday, is my birthday, y'all. Next week, Friday, your girl is getting a year old. I've already told everybody how old I am because I think getting old is a blessing. Not everybody is able to get old like that. So, getting old is a big blessing. So, daddy said he will eat the banku with me. Somebody said, but oh, Easy Biki. I think that's what it says. Easy Biki. Thank you. So somebody is asking roasted chicken, fried chicken, all the chickens in a cream sauce or just that way. I'm from Ghana. I can see the love and admiration you have for your husband. Oh, thank you. He's the boss of the house. He's the boss of the house. That will be one day I'm gonna come live so we can discuss that. Sweet Adjeley, how are you doing? I'm doing very well by the grace of God. I have a crazy story time to tell. So, yes, I can't see your name is yes, but I try. I try to be the best that I can be. Not perfect, but so yeah. At this point, we are making the banku. The banku will take a little bit. Maybe I should let daddy come and stir the banku so that I can go and make the shito. It's your last one. Daddy is going right back to work. Daddy just came to see us. Please, how? Somebody said, please, how did you make? Oh, the sauce is just some onion. We added palm oil and then we added onion. We fried it for about 5 minutes. Our banku is getting thick. I want you guys to see it. If you don't want your banku to become lumpy, you cannot stop stirring. You have to keep stirring. That's why, even though I want to elevate you guys, I don't want the banku to neighbor will. Do you see how it's getting thick? So now we can start to press it to the side of the pot. So it didn't become lumpy because we were paying attention. When you first start stirring, it'll look as if it's not gonna get here. If you leave it, Banku will pop. So it's looking good, you see? We've done it. You just have to let it finish cooking. At this point, the bottom of your pot can start burning quickly, so you have to be. And I added salt, so I'm gonna taste it. It may need just a little more salt. So our banku is looking good. There are no lumps. I'm going to lower the heat and then I'll add some water. So I'll add a little salt. As I said, this Banku is older than all my kids. And then my husband, I think I told this story before. He also had a spoon, a cooking spoon. So yes, I took the spoon to Ghana. So it's there. And then I kept this here. So this is a reminder that we've come a long way and we have to keep fighting. Hey, sweet eating things. That's what she's selling. It's supposed to be healthy. Okay. So now we're just gonna flip it over so the other side can cook as well. And whenever you're making banku, if you have enough cassava dough, agbilima in it cooks so fast. So making these holes, and then we're gonna put water in it, just a little bit, so that it can cook right through. I think it's only Ghanaians that eat banku. I don't think any other West African country eats banku. Right? We are the only people that eat banku, right? I think I'm doing well, everybody. How are you all doing? We're making banku with grilled fish. But in the meantime, we're also making quick spinach egg stew that we're going to add spinach to it. And just so you know, you can eat spinach raw. So because you can eat spinach raw, we don't need to cook it too long. So now we just added water. We're going to let it boil through it to cook it completely. Whenever I close my banku, it begins to melt on me. So we're gonna switch. And I have some. This is the stew we were making. I think when it's time for the stew, we go down. Okay, so this is the stew we were making. It has cooked down beautifully. It's time for us to add in our egg. You can use any type of protein that you like, but I'm using some smoked fish that I made myself. We're going to add the eggs. I didn't season the stew. Oh my gosh, it tastes so good. I don't need any Maggi or anything. I just need salt. And then I'm going to stir. This tastes so good. You can even actually put this on your fish. Somebody is chit-chatting with her dad. Let me show you. That's them. That's her best friend. She caught me. That they are best friends, so not me. The banku is going on. I'm gonna add the egg. I always inspect the egg before I drop it, and I usually try to take some of the yolk out. So I'm just gonna spread it out. The banku is also doing its thing. I'm trying to see if I need to add one more egg. I think I have to. I'll check on the banku. I'll flip it over. Make my toast. We'll close this, give it a few minutes, and I'll be adding spinach. So here's the spinach. I'll lower the heat. We'll grab the escapee. You could put the spinach in whole. I'm gonna cut it. Not letting anything escape. You can use a knife, okay? You may be wondering why I didn't put the spinach first, because I don't want the egg to look green. And again, you don't have to cook spinach for a long time because you can eat spinach raw. You can make spinach salad. You don't have to cook it before you use it in your salad. Yeah, check on that. The banku is ready.
Yesterday was the first day of the store.
The one that you bought?
Yes.
It was home. I lost it on home.
It's listed, but
Because it's by itself.
yeah. And they said that if the time comes and nobody buys it, like I can still use it. But they also, I just looked up on I can buy ticket seats. So if Christina's parents, if they're still looking, and I just found some like balcony ones for that same day that I can move my things to. So if that's what happens, then I'll do that first. They can still come. And Christina, if you can end up going to the University of Connecticut.
What? In your life, babe?
It's just a university.
You are crazy.
You're
What
saying,
if a
because you know
pebble?
you
A
Miami.
pebble,
You know how much you Miami
a
was?
Jenny, or you a son?
You know how much it was?
Can't get go, go, go. Can't get me, no go, no go. My baby wants to chit chat. So the stew, I just stirred it. I'm going to put the spinach over it. And then I'm going to season it. And then we're going to cover it. It's going to wilt. As soon as somebody said, why do you oh my gosh. I take some of my yolk out. Hey, now I can't get back to my life. Okay, here we are. Asking that that means you've been watching me for a while. I know the yolk contains most of the cholesterol in the egg, so I like to take some out. Optional, please. So I'm just going to allow but our banku is ready, y'all. The banku is ready. The spinach inside our banku. Our fish is doing. So I'm going to leave the fish alone for a minute while we get this together, and then we're gonna make the shito. So I'm using a food grade plastic wrap, optional. That you on a time, eh? All right, see you. So I hope the person that was wondering how many servings this would be is still here. This is 1 cup. And again, the plastic wrap is optional. Whatever comments you have about it, I know. Okay? Don't worry. So this is 1. Oh, sorry. That's what it looked like. So I just take this and I line it up. You don't have to, again. If I leave the banku like that, it will dry out. So this is 2. Somebody was wondering how many servings the banku that I'm making will give. So this is the second serving. Okay. All right. So this looks like we're gonna get 3.5. So maybe the ones I put in the freezer may give us either more. I feel like that one has more. Okay. So this is number 3. So it's 3.5 servings. It's just a little bit left. It's almost a full banku. It's almost it's almost a full serving. Okay, so this small pot is not that small. And then I'm going to take the excess and add it. So we did well. Okay. And here we have it. It wasn't 3.5. It was almost 4. Because when we are on a diet, this amount of banku is good enough for us. So our banku is ready. I'm going to show you all. There is our banku. Beautiful. Now let's check our spinach. So we can stir. And this is the only way you're gonna have that bright, beautiful spinach in your. So for my Americans that want to try egusi or whatever, until you get your hands on that egusi, this is your best bet. Okay. My Igbo bian or disturb me. My sorry. Maybe the sweet team cannot hear you, but it will distract me. So you see, as I said, so I have those little pieces of fish in there. That's all that there is. When you cover the stew completely for the spinach to wilt, you're gonna have some liquid in it. You want to make sure that once you open it, you turn it up. You turn the fire all the way up, but you got to keep an eye on it because I don't want my spinach to become dark green. I like this. Hi from Ghana. Hello, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining the live. So as you can see now, I'm not covering it. I just want the juices from the spinach to cook out a little bit. If you cook it too long, that's when your spinach gets dark. But if you want it to be, oh, this will be so sweet with sweet ripe plantain. But I already have some cooked rice that my boys cooked. So daddy went back to work for 1 more hour. When you come back, you can eat the banku and then maybe later on. But I'll save a little bit for us all to see over here. So we're gonna go and start grinding the pepper, okay? So I'm gonna move you. So we're just making a little pepper. Just one is enough. I'm going to. It's ready. Okay, this is ready. We'll set it aside and then we'll go over there. Let's go, let's go. Oh, I'm with the show. Dun, 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 dun. Come I learned now that the children are not watching Dora. My kids grew up on Dora. So I have the habanero. I want to be able to grind it fast. So that's why I'm cutting it. We're going to add some onion. This is a sort of salsa, okay? In case you're wondering. There's a ratio to onion that when people don't get it right, their pepper don't taste good. It's okay. Practice makes perfect. Just when in doubt, do not use too much onion. So we're gonna add some salt. I'm going to add a little ginger. I think it's enough. And so we're going to grind. So once that is nicely grinded, this one is escaped. We're going to add in our tomato. I'm going to take a little bit of the seed out. The seed adds a lot of water and I don't want too much. So I left some. Normally we don't take it out. So if you know anything about salsa, this is just it. Be careful with the knife, please. I want to get as much of the tomatoes off the core as possible. You can grind the core if you want to. I'm getting rid of it. If in case you're wondering, I'm only using one pepper because this pepper has been really hot. But if I taste it and it's not hot after putting the whole tomato, I'll add a little bit more. Okay. So now we'll grind. So in Ghana, we grind it on the floor because it's the easiest. Okay, sweet team. I started watching you for a long time that we didn't know much about social media. Two sweet Benedicta. I know now social media. Social media is disturbing our marriages. So after we finish our daily things and my husband and I are relaxing in the couch, he's on social media, I'm on social media. I'm a little spoiled. I used to not know anything about social media. I just post my videos and I go. And now you will be sitting there until there's a lady that will come and say, you find yourself scrolling again. Why don't you take a break? Oh, Minister Sanine. Now, if you want your pepper to be chunky, this pot is perfect. But you can use the hand blender or you can blend it. But when you do this way, you get to eat everything. When you blend it in the blender, you will lose some. Now that I've switched hands, you guys are thinking I'm right-handed, but rather this is my left hand. And if you put this on the floor to grind, it grinds faster. Like if I want it a little more smooth, it's perfect. This pepper is hot. I put it on the ground for 1 moment. Can you? Now it's nice and smooth. And also, because I took some of the seeds out, it's not too much in here. I enjoy every bit of your cooking recipes. God bless you. God bless you too. Thank you for tuning in. Somebody said, wow, Ghana. I'm not sure what that is. Hello, beautiful queen. What are you preparing? So we're making grilled fish. We're making grilled fish with Banku. And we also made spinach stew. Well, egg stew with spinach for daddy. So if you're late, this is the egg stew that we added spinach. We've already made the banku. And now we're making the pepper. I've been craving this banku. Oh Lord. I've been craving it for so long. I had the man over here. And you all know when you crave something and you make it, oh, it is everything. So our pepper is ready. I moved it to one side like this. If you know, you know. I move everything. You use this thing to clean your thing. So you see one side is very clean. Like that. Hopefully our fish will not break apart. I'll move this a little. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over and we'll bake the other side a little. Oh, this is excellent. Somebody's mother is looking for her. My mom was calling this phone. So I'm gonna give the fish about, oh my gosh. Hi, this thing tastes so good. Oh, my mom is calling again. My kids are not here to tell them. Gideon! I think my older son is upstairs. Gideon! Okakwe! I guess they all went out. So I'm going to, don't worry, I was putting the spoon here. I'm going to get some onions that we're going to use to garnish. It's warm again and my neighbor's dog will not let us rest. Okay. So I'm going to add a little salt because usually I would have added this in some salty water to take the onion smell out, but we're already too late. So we'll do it like this. I just added the 2 different color onions so that everything will look good. But otherwise, yeah, perfect. Oh, now imbele ngala, imbele ngala. Imbele ngala means my corn is burning in my language. Today, I'm making myself available when the food is ready. Oh, I probably can still face this way. Give the fish a few minutes. If you have any questions, this food is taking too long. It's ready, it's ready, it's ready. It's ready. You can wait to eat. I just can't. I can't wait to eat. The fish is ready. I just want it to caramelize on the other side just a little bit. Oh my gosh, today we have a lot of likes on YouTube. Almost the same amount of likes as views. Don't say that. It's okay. Remember that how many minutes is that? Remember we made 2 things. Somebody said I'm ready for a husband. Please, I'm from Ghana. Celebrating with Adjeley, I learned how to cook from you since 12 years. It's not 12 years. I don't think 12 years ago I was sweet, please, how do you store your leftover onion? Sometimes I put it in a Ziploc, or other times, let me show you. When you use this, it really covers it well. Don't go and buy all those onion storing things. You just do this and then it covers it really nice. Okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you for choosing Sweet Adjeley. So when you do this, it's always fresh. The family is doing very well. Thank you for joining my live. Let me check on my fish. It's almost ready for us to serve and enjoy. So, and you can do the same thing. Did you buy me readers? No. Really? My plastic wrap is behaving. Momo, get me a sandwich size Ziploc bag. Same with your ginger, okay? Yeah. Just make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, now, Jen. Did you just get this?
Yeah. Why?
I thought you were holding something different. That's for Gideon?
This?
No.
What?
And it should stay for a little long. Sweet Island, so much from you while growing up. Oh, are you married or you're still Momoka will free Jamie? So I think the fish is good enough.
Yes? No?
Where is it?
Huh? Where is it? Why did you take it from the car? It's probably still in the cup holder then.
My picking them. I don't want all the oil in here. So I'll put the grill side. This side didn't grill. What is it? You put your hands down. It's not my fault. Disturb me. There we have it. We can put a little more of this sauce on, or you can enjoy it just like that. You can also serve it in a plate, okay? Serve it in a plate. And then I'm going to put the banku. Even though you can serve it in a plate, you can also serve it. Here. Put it here. Because daddy is not here, I'm only putting one. And then we can put our onion and enjoy. Because I added some to the top of the fish, we're not going to put some in the sauce. Are you okay? Can you come and give me some water? Yeah, please. This cup? Yeah, use this cup. Here we go. Very yummy, right? Yummy, 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 delicious. I already. Chris Nimi share inabo. Finally, inabo yejeme. Nini efe ready. Nini efe ready. Menele is saying, join me, enjoy the food that we cook together. Unfortunately, you can't join me properly. If only you can join me. Let me put this here. If only you can join me, then we can enjoy this food properly together. Thank you all so much for staying with me. I'm not sure how long we've been here. Now they're not writing hours, they're writing minutes. None. Oh no, it's not working out the way I thought. It's not working out the way I thought. Everybody need their own box. Putting the two together was not it. Thank you all so much for watching. We are enjoying Banku with, I wanted to make it tilapia, but we couldn't. Thank you. I see all the twos. The food is here. I'm going to drink some water. It's a simple life. I don't have to go and be bringing out. Oh, this thing wants to roll around. I don't want it to roll around. Put it here. Okay. So wash your hands and join me. Let me show you the fish. This is my hubby's favorite fish. No matter what I do. If I make tilapia, he doesn't enjoy it. Please, the name of the fish is pompano. Look at our banku, perfect banku. And our shiashito papako. So I think we've done well. I think we've been live for like an hour and a half. Oh no. Yeah. No, 2 hours. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Banku? I don't understand the question. Banku is it's made out of fermented corn and cassava dough. Ford, you are invited. I feel so bad. User A5A, it's a lot. I love you too. What's that? I'm eating Banku with grilled pompano. This fish is very juicy, very delicious. My husband's favorite. Your Banku is not. Somebody said, "How do you get the Banku so soft?" Did you missed it? I don't know. You add the water according to how soft you want it. I think she's part of the people that delayed to join the table. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to eat my Banku so that when Daddy come, he'll eat his as well. Um, so when we made the Banku, I don't know. I added water so that the dough will be not too hard. Is the sauce that we made in the beginning? Somebody want to know what I put on top of the tilapia? It's green sauce. But I didn't have enough green bell pepper in the house. I think in Ghana you guys only use pakoshito, but over here we can't use just habaneros. They're so hard. I've been wanting to try. You have to try this. This is so delicious. Many people chew it. I swallow it. I don't chew banku. Did I say tilapia? No, sorry. It's pompano fish. Yes, please. It's pompano fish. It's not tilapia. I wanted to make tilapia, but I didn't have any. 1/3 of cassava dough and 3/3 of yes. So to for me, I didn't measure. I don't measure because I've already mixed the cassava in the. But what Charlotte is saying is true. If you're gonna make 3 cups, make 1 cup cassava and 2 cups corn. Oh, not today again. I was going to go and bring the lotion that I put on my skin. I said, let me now. Last time we were enjoying our life until I showed something, but I use. I want to show you guys so much. I use Aveeno. Aveeno tone and texture. But half of the time I don't put lotion. I'm lazy. I put the green sauce, but it has a lot of ginger in it. So green ginger sauce. Somebody said they use Aveeno too. Aveeno, please get the one that says tone and texture. I'm afraid if I even leave one in my bathroom. In my downstairs bathroom for visitors to use. Thank you for all the hearts. Thank you all so much. I appreciate everybody. I'll see you guys on tomorrow's live, although I don't know what I'm going to be cooking. I know during my last live, I had said to you all that thank you for joining the fan club. If you were on my live last week, I told you I was going back to work. However, when I got to work, I resigned. So, oh, come, you are invited. The weather is so nice and warm. The door is open. So I resigned. So I'll be coming live more often. I'll be posting, are you a nurse? No. I'm a medical assistant. I'm also a phlebotomist. I'm also a dental assistant. I'm also a hairdresser. Oh, it's a long story. It's crazy. I went to work on Monday. Oh, and there's somebody there that wants to lord their position over people. I do not stick around for that. So I started back work on Monday and I resigned on Thursday. And so I'm going to concentrate on my passion. I love cooking. I went to restaurant school for that. Do you get to get, somebody said, so do you get to get treatment for your teeth? No. I don't work in a dental office. I don't work in a dental office, so I pay for my Invisalign. So I had my Invisalign. If you've seen, yes, I went to the New York restaurant school. If you see, if you were following me, okay, I shouldn't say that because I wasn't showing myself. I have a gap this big, or I had a gap this big. And so one of my husband's clients is a dentist. So the first time I did my braces, I paid a little over $5,000. And then I'm doing it again because I lost my retainers. And when I lost the retainer and I went to go get it done, the gap had started coming again. And I didn't get a treatment. I just got the retainer. And so it kept the gap. And to me, I felt like the gap was getting bigger. So I went back recently. And this time, I think I'm paying $2,000. but I'm not paying it at once. Somebody said I should stay here a bit longer. You like to watch me eat? Somebody said they are liking watching me eat. I'm shy. I'm so shy eating in front of you guys. I'm trying. Like I said, Kwe Ivy, my Igbo. Back on Nabo Ivy. Since I've resigned from my work, I'll be here more often. I'll try. The Banku is almost finished. What work? Are you going to hire me? I want a position that I can work from home. Are you going to hire me? If I had a bigger house, I would be able to sell some of the food I make. But my house is too small. I dread the amount of oil and stuff that will get stuck on my kitchen cabinet. So yeah, I'm a medical assistant, I'm a scheduler, I'm a dental assistant, I'm a phlebotomist, but I want to work remotely. So if you want to hire me, I'll work from home for you. Hello. So are you in Ivory Coast or you're just Ivorian? What? The work that I just resigned from was a scheduling job. This is my left hand. You see my ring is here. This is my right hand. It just looked like my left. Shout out to all my rising stars. If you're just joining now, I've already dug deep into the fish. You are late. We made Banku. Did you all think the Banku was cooked really quickly? I'm eating Banku with pompano. Shout out to you in Germany. Daddy is back. Oh, I should have waited for Daddy. I didn't think Daddy was coming anytime soon. Yeah, so if you need a scheduler, I'm your girl. Whatever I do with my whole heart. And so I know my worth. And so when I'm not appreciated, I exit. You should always know your worth. Ivy, Daddy is coming. You can greet him yourself. You guys, I finished all the Banku. I'm so full. This is the last one. Thank you all so much for making my life come alive. Like the hills are alive with the sound of music. I butchered this, so I put it away. I love you all so much. On my Manya Oshedu page, we were discussing on live yesterday. Is it good to cut your parents off? Is it good to cut your mother off, cut your father off? And it was really good. Sexy, come, I love you too. I love you. I love you. Oh my gosh, the love is flowing. Everybody is saying I love you. She's in New Jersey. Yes, I'm in New Jersey. I've been a Jersey girl. Next month will be 29 years I've been in New Jersey. Adjeley, God bless you. Amen. Thank you and God bless you too. I love you, Asema. I can't say the rest. I want to meet you. God willing, I'll be in Ghana in December. We're going to have the World Kinky Day January again. So stay tuned for the location. We're going to have World Kinky Day. It's on January 1st. So if you want to meet Sweet Adjeley, that would be your opportunity to meet me. So just stay on the channel. I'll be posting. I haven't figured out the congratulations. Wow, because New Jersey is not for New Jersey is not for the weak. Let me tell you. We deal with everything, the cold, the hot, the good, the bad, the ugly. Let me fix my duku. My duku is falling off. I took my braids out and I did akwele wabi. And so that's why my hair is growing as it's on track. And so that's why I put this on. But I'm not shy to walk around with my akwele wabi. If you can't look at me, look away. But I love wearing duku. If you don't know by now, I love wearing these dukus. Why did you cut your locks? So my locks, it was thinning out and it was so small on the bottom, but the lock itself was fat. And as a hairdresser, I didn't think it was healthy. I don't have the strength to sit there and unlock it. And I didn't think I would want to lock it again, but I want to lock it again. And I want to lock it a little bigger this time. I think what I want is called micro locks. What I had was sister locks. You make me feel proud as a Ga woman, always from Germany. Oh, B Bay. I think Nakanjogbe or Iradon. Thank you so much. And so yes, in this, I might lock it here or I will lock it in December. So if you want to meet me, please be sure to look out for our World Kinky Day. Let's do it. Let's make it beautiful. Let's make it big. If you want to sponsor our World Kinky Day too, inbox me. Even if you want to give us water, we would appreciate it. Anything you want to give us for our World Kinky Day, it's January 1st. Okay, and it's gonna be everything kinky, always looking fresh and beautiful. Thank you, my Asante baby. So for the World Kinky Day, we're gonna have kinky, we're gonna have shitolo. Shitolo is like what I just did, only we use mackerel. We're going to have kakadiama, that's cuttlefish. We're gonna have 1,000. We're gonna have everything. Last year I didn't promote it enough. I'm promoting it now. So it just look out for it. No, add that to your schedule. We will be World Kinky Day January 1st in Ghana. As soon as I get the location, I'll let everybody know. So if you are coming to Ghana for Dirty December, hold on and hang on so we can do World Kinky Day before you turn around and go back to your various places in the diaspora. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning into my live. I will see you in the next one.